Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the channel here. Now in today's video guys, I'm going to be showing you a really good run defense that you can use in Madden 20. I'm going to be revisiting it. I believe I made the same video a couple months back, so I'm going to be revisiting it in today's video. Now quickly, if you guys hadn't checked out my most two recent videos, which was the cover 4 palms as well as the cover 3 beater video, those will be in the card right now. As well as subscribe to my second channel. I'm going to be trying to post there daily now with workout videos and all that kind of stuff, so that'll be in the link in the description, as well as follow my Twitter to stay updated on my most recent videos and whatnot. But guys, let's go ahead, let's get into it. So here we go. We got 3-4 odd here. Now it is out of this play, this specific play is out of 18 total defensive playbooks. This is 3-4 odd edge blitz 1. Now you might have heard of this from a couple pros. I'm going to be kind of going over it today, showing you guys the setup and whatnot. So we're just going to be running these random run plays. We'll go first with inside handoffs, then we're going to address the outside handoffs. So we're just going to go with a random inside handoff. So the setup here is really easy. All you have to do is pinch your defensive line, which is the left D-pad and then down on the left stick. Next, you have to spread the linebackers, which is right on the D-pad and then up on the left stick. Then you have to blitz all the linebackers, which is right on the D-pad, down on the right stick. And then what you're going to do is you're going to use this top safety up here, who is in the deep blue zone, and you're going to bring them all the way down inside the box where the linebackers are. Now, the thing about this play is that you have to be a decently skilled user. This does require shooting the gap most times. If you do not shoot the gap sometimes, you will give up easy touchdowns. But if you are able to learn and practice and shoot the gap, then you will be very, very good, and you will force your opponents to lose multiple yards on run plays. So it's just a simple setup here. We're just going to be running this play. As you can see, we are able to shoot the gap, and for some reason he's able to break it. But that would not happen in a regular Madden game, so I'm going to show you guys the replay here on how this really works. So let's take a look here. So what happened on this play was basically this linebacker right here, this left edge linebacker, he was able to get free, and then we were also able to shoot the gap here with the safety, and we were able to box him right there, and that would be a loss of 2 or 3 yards right there. It's just very simple. So once again, pinch the D-line, spread the linebackers, blitz all linebackers. You're going to use this top safety, and you have to shoot the gap. Now, what do I mean by shoot the gap? Well, let's say there's like, you know, you're running the ball, right? And your opponent tries to go through a hole or something like that in the offensive line. What you're going to do is you're going to use this safety, and you're going to get right through that, and you're going to use their tackle. Now, you can also click off if you want as well. I might actually recommend that. So we're just going to do this here. Kenyon Drake, we're going to click off, and as you can see, we were not able to get the tackle, but one of our linebackers came in clutch. Tremaine Edmonds, excuse me, was able to come in pretty clutch there. So we're just going to run a couple more inside handoffs, then we're going to move on to outside handoffs. Now, I'd say out of the two, Edge Blitz 1, is more susceptible to the outside handoffs, considering the fact that you are pinching your defensive line. But as long as you can just shoot the gap and have a really good user, you should be okay. So once again, just gonna run this ball. There is a motion guy right here with Larry Fitzgerald. So there you go. As you can see, we clicked off, and that was not really a good play. I don't know how many times you're gonna see that online, but they ended up losing 4 yards on that play. So just very, very simple here. We're gonna run one more, then we're going to basically move into the outside runs. So it's just very simple. We were not able to shoot the gap as well there because there was a lot of really good interior blocking, but we were able to only allow 1 or 2 yards on the play. So it's just very, very easy here. Just got to have a decently good user, and you should be okay. So we're going to run here. As you can see, we were not really able to shoot the gap. Once again, just really good interior blocking. If you want, you can bring your safety down or the user down a bit more. You can bring him down to like right here. Although if he does try to bust it outside, you will be susceptible to that. But we're just going to run this here. And I think, no man's in motion. So we're just going to wait until he runs it. No, there is a man in motion. Never mind. There's Christian Kirk in motion. So we're just going to run the ball. As you can see, we got really lucky because that outside linebacker. But yeah, I'd recommend, you know, putting your user like around right here. That way you don't get caught in a blocking animation and you basically have nowhere to go on this play. But we were able to rush the gap, and seriously, they gotta make it so that I don't know, it's like I put the defense on all Madden and they just like break every tackle. I really do not understand that logic, but it's whatever. Here we go, though. We're just going to run this. I don't know. I might do defense on all pro because I think that well mimics it. But as you can see, boom, we lost 2 yards there. Outside linebacker was, or one of the linebackers was able to get there. So now we're going to be moving on here to outside runs. So just the same play here. Edge blitz 1 out of 3-4 odd. Then we're going to be running some outside handoffs. Boom. And just the same setup as usual. And if you don't know, it's going to be pinching the defensive line, spreading the linebackers, and blitzing on the linebackers. And then you're going to user and the top safety in the deep blue. Then you're going to try and shoot the gaps. So we're just going to run this here. We're just going to see. And as you can see, that was not really a good play. I don't know how many times they're going to run jet sweep as well. I don't know. It's kind of weird here, but it's just very simple. And we're just going to bring the user down in the box. And you got to have some very good awareness here, too, because you got to be able... Okay, what is going on? I mean, they just love jet sweeps right now, apparently. Apparently, with the tight end, they just love running these. Can we actually get a proper outside run, though? Can we get a proper outside run? So let's take a look here. Nope, it's going to be another jet sweep. Yep. They are just loving their jet sweeps right now, man. This does lock down jet sweeps, by the way. Most of them, at least. There's a couple that really don't lock it down, but, you know, it's whatever. So here we go. I'm just going to be... running. Yep, look at that. It's another jet sweep. I think the CPU is actually glitched here because all they're running is just jet sweep plays. They're not running any more outside plays, which is weird. Watch. I swear, if this is another jet sweep. Oh my god, yo. What is going on? But as you can see, we were able to shoot the gap there. That's just an example. Alright, I'm going to try 2 more times, and if they don't do a proper outside run, then we're just going to move on. For some reason, they just do not want to run... yeah, they just don't want to run these plays. They just don't want to run the outside handoffs. So, hold on, guys. I'm going to get a preset play. I don't know. Do they only have jet sweeps? That's maybe it. They maybe only have jet sweeps. Then again, though, that's kind of weird. I don't think they'll only have jet sweeps. Let's take a look, though. See, outside handoffs. And, yeah, they have a lot of jet sweep plays. So, we're just going to run this I form close. Just a very, very simple thing. This is one of the most popular formations in Madden. Popular run formations, I should say, that and I form close slot. Just going to run it here. As you can see, we shoot the gap, and boom, we are able to make him not lose anything or gain anything, which is good. The bend but don't break defense, as I like to call it. So once again, we got Micah Hyde right here, the safety. And then we just wait. And unfortunately, we were not able to shoot the gap there. And he is going to get a touchdown on that play because we were not able to shoot the gap. That's the biggest thing. If you're not able to shoot the gap, you will give up some one-play touchdowns. Just how it is. Just got to get better over the course of time. So, we're just going to run this play. And as you can see, they didn't really get a hold there. And the linebacker was able to make a tackle. And we're just going to run one more play here. See if we can get a loss of yards. And if not, we will end this video right here. So, let's just quickly do it. Got Micah Hyde. And what we do, shoot the gap, boom, and he loses about 1 yard. So, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, smash a like. It's trash 5 likes. Thank you guys so much for watching. But most importantly, stay classy.